What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, like always, chilling, not with your mother, but with those two little guys, Averno, Atlantis. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. I'm Big Elbow. Comic hauls is what I mostly do. Today I'm showing my back issue pileup, which consists of back issues that I bought from mycomicshop.com the last couple of months. I get all these from the dollar bins, except for a couple books that I will point out that I did not get out of the dollar bin. But for the most part, these are all dollar bin books that I piggyback the shipping with my new comics. I recommend mycomicshop.com if you still buy new comics. It's cheaper than going to the comic shop, even with the shipping still. And they have pretty cool dollar bins, and they refresh them every Tuesday. So with that said, just give me something to look at here. So this is Who Was the Greatest? A book about Muhammad Ali. It looks like kind of like an educational book, but the art is actually pretty good. I like the Ali versus Frazier Part 3, where the winner takes the ultimate title in professional boxing, heavyweight champion of the world. Discover the explosive power of athlete and civil rights activist Muhammad Ali as he gears up for his third and final match against fellow heavyweight boxing champion Joe Frazier, an event known as the Thrilla in Manila. And this is from Penguin Workshop, retail price of $12.99. I do like the art by Chris Brenner. I know him. He did a book called oh shit, what was it called? Lost. Damn, I can't remember. He's known for Southern Bastards, Bitter Root, but I know him from damn, I can't remember the name. It'll come to me. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a hardcover. I mean, for $1, man, that's pretty fucking cool. I might accidentally learn some shit in here. I mean, I can't say I know it all, but I mean, I kind of know the story of the Thrilla in Manila from watching, like, documentary on ESPN or some shit. But I'm sure there's some stuff in here that I didn't know. And shit, who doesn't like it? I mean, it's a fucking boxing comic, right? Nice little book. Smaller than a comic for comparison. So again, these are out of the dollar bins. That's Egon. I like this. It looks kind of like Biz, but it's not. I like this Alberto Ponticelli art that's in this. Ponticelli also worked. He did some work for like the Frankenstein. But yeah, again, this is like one of those types that I refer to as he's a wild boy, man. He does some outside the box shit, which I like. This is like, it's hard to describe. A little bit Biz, a little bit Keith Giffen, maybe. Like a little bit Keith Giffen Trencher, but not quite. I don't know. It's I like it. Again, I'm a fan of the fucking Wild Boys as much as I am a fan of the like Mike Zex and John Burns and the great like figure drawing guys, you know. But yeah, so and again for $1, I'm gonna try it. This also looks pretty interesting. This Dead or Alive. I've been looking out for that. I forgot who drew that, but yeah, I've been looking for it. No luck finding that in the bins yet. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I like that panel a lot. This is Granville Homecoming. That was the last issue I needed of that. Number 3 of 3. If I remember right, that's a Matt Wagner cover. But this does have I believe. Yeah, this has art by my man Dave Cooper of Aerosol fame. If you don't know Dave Cooper, I suggest looking him up. He went on to bigger and better things than Aerosol, which is just this little black and white indie company that I grew up on as a kid in the 80s. But yeah, especially my favorite Aerosol title that Dave Cooper did was Gun Fury. Again, another dollar book. My nephew Dallas was asked me about if I like The Boys, and I was like, I tell him that I had the comic, when it first came out, but I didn't like it that much. I haven't watched the series. I watched the first episode and I thought it was good, but I didn't have the whatever streaming service it was on, so I never got back to it. And then because it didn't really hit the first season, and I sold my my Boys books. One of the times when I actually sold some shit, I didn't sell it for a lot, and then the show got popular, and I was like, see what you get when you actually sell some shit. That's from Dynamite. The rest of these are smaller indies and some other stuff. This is Over the Ropes. It's just a wrestling comic from Mad Cave. That's issue number 5. I have issues number 0, and I forgot what other number. But yeah, I'm just trying to put together that. That's the last issue of the series. This is called The Tower Chronicles, issue number 4 from Legendary. I'm sure you can guess. Well, if you watch the channel, you can guess why I bought that. That's for the Simon Bisley art. And if you ever watch the channel, you probably know what I always say when it comes to Simon Bisley. Nobody beats the Biz. This is a book called Stargirl from Behemoth. And I just thought it looked pretty cool. It looks like kind of like a fight club or something. We see, defenseless, the solar system has become vulnerable. The great cosmic combat dissolved the Stargirls, ending the possibility of control and security, but hope is a flame hard to put out. Now the Moon Gang seeks to bring hope to part of the galaxy, but finds resistance. Attacks on Saturn's moons reveal the intentions of every intergalactic gang. Yeah, so it looks like these chick gangs in space that fight. And like the colors are just, I don't know, they're cool. I like them. They're like, how do you make the choices like that? I mean, it seems to work somehow. But yeah, I don't know nothing about this. I just thought it looked cool. I like the style. Like yeah, everything is just really cool colors. All the pinks and purples and stuff. Yes, that this is a book called Artist Elite, and it had that homage cover to X-Men that has Wolverine, Black Widow, and Captain America on it. I just thought that was a really cool cover. This got interiors by Brett Booth, Tyler Kirkham, and Ali Garza, and a couple different stories. So I figured that was worth $1 just to give it a try. I was really happy to find this. There was only one copy, or I would have. Or no, you know what? My man Rig, he has the full set of Coffin Mound. But look, this is a Coffin Mound graphic novel, Volume 2. And I only needed one issue of Volume 2, but I couldn't find it for cheaper than $2 anyway. So this was $1. This was $1 graphic novel, but with the shipping and tax, it came out to about $2. Again, shout out to my man Rig, the other biggest fan of Danny that I know. Danny's a really talented artist. She does the artwork on this. And this is kind of a same thing. A book that I was... I got the first issue of it years and years, and maybe over a decade ago, and I thought it was cool. And I was like, if I ever find them, the rest of the issues, the rest of the issues that I don't have, I'll pick them up. And I was pretty close. I only needed like one more issue, and then I find the graphic novel for $2. So I'll just keep this and get rid of the floppies that I had. This I like the Paul as a Keta art in this, and I remember enjoying the story, but I got to refresh my memory to see what it's all about. I know it has something to do with kids and superpowers and shit, but it's been a long time since I read that. That one was $1. This, I should open these up first to save time. These, I'm sorry, Detective Comics issue 1027. It's a pretty cool cover. Adam Hughes, not the great Stephen Hughes, the only Hughes in comics that matters, not him. But look at that, a $10 cover price, man. That's crazy. But it's like a graphic novel, but I think it's a bunch of different artists on this. Brad Walker, David Marquez, Chip Zdarsky, Eduardo Risso, Riley Rossimo, JR, and with Klaus on the inks, so that sounds good to me. Emanuela Lupacino with with Il Bill on the fucking inks. That sounds cool. My man Chris Burnham, Walter Simonson, Ivan Rice, and Kevin Nolan. So I expect there to be some good stuff in this. Probably everybody has this, but shit, man, to get that, I'm glad I didn't pre-order that, because I would have paid a lot more for it. And sometimes it pays off to just wait and look in the dollar bins. Okay, so this one I did not pay $1 for. I paid $2.50 for this. This is Space Riders, Galaxy of Brutality, issue number 3 from Black Mask. And then again, this is just, like I say, one of them wild boys of comics, Alexis Ziric. And he does a lot of color similar to that Space Girls, or whatever that fucking book that I just showed was called. Star Girl, Space Girl, something like that. But yeah, he does those colors. He also did this book called Night Hunters. And there's a couple different volumes of Space Riders, and I've enjoyed what I've read so far. I'm trying to get a full run put together. I think I need one issue. No, I think that was the last issue I needed of Galaxy of Brutality. I think that's why I bought it. I did pay $2.50 for that. I saved like 25 cents because it was on. I used the sales code that week. I think I paid. Oh, I'm not gonna say how much I paid for this one, but I didn't pay $1. I paid a little bit more for this. I'm not a Niner fan at all. Matter of fact, really dislike the Niners. However, my nephews from my sister's boys, they're Niners fans, and they're good dudes. So it's his birthday. If you're watching this, Young Yuck, happy birthday. Love you, buddy. Can't believe you're fucking 30 years old. That shit blows my mind. Anyways, that's for you. I'm going to have to give that to you next time you come by the house. Again, shout out to my nephew. Happy birthday to him. I still hope they lose. Oh yeah, this is cool. This one I paid $8.40 for. Can you believe that? Big Elbow paid $8.40. I did use a sales code that week, so I did not pay full price. But I mean, this has a $19.99 retail. And this is Batman: The Audio Adventures. This Anthony Marquez guy, I believe in him like Bruce Wayne believes in Harvey Dent. He has a kind of a Darwin Cook type, Paul Dini type of style. It looks like there's a few different artists on this though. But yeah, I seen him do a backup story in one of these Batman books, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought he was just a cover artist, but no, I'm a believer now. Like, he's got a cool style. Yeah, it's like kind of like a Darwin Cook, maybe a little bit of Matt Wagner. Oh man, I didn't know that this was, but you know, this other stuff looks cool too. This is Emma Kubert. I'm assuming she's related to the other Kuberts. That looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different artists on this, but it all looks pretty good. So no regrets. Here's a Michael Allred pinup, or I guess that was the cover. This is more Marquez art. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm good paying what I paid for it. That's more than half off, which is what when I go to cons, I try and find the $5 graphic novels or cheaper, but if it's something that I really want, I look for the 50% off, and that's a little more than 50% off, so I'm cool with it. Oh, sorry about that pause. Just didn't seem appropriate to change music when I'm getting to the main reason I selected this music. And this one I paid Oh, okay, my bad. Actually, so shit. I paid for that Batman book that cost $19.99. I actually paid $5.81 for that one, which was on special. What I paid $8.40 for, it was this book. So I'm really fucking happy. Fucking Evil Dead 40th Anniversary Edition. That's a hardcover. Mark Verheiden doing the writing. It's an adaptation, but the John Bolton art, dope ass cover. I would, if I see the floppies of this, I'll buy it again. I wouldn't mind having duplicate copies. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I didn't even know these existed until my man Riggs a while back. He showed the Army of Darkness one, and that ended up leading me to find this. And I was like, fuck, I didn't even know these things. I didn't know that was a thing. And I'm a fan of John Bolton anyways. So it was like, man, I'm more of an Army of Darkness guy, but you know, Ash is my dude. And again, it's drawn by an artist I'm a fan of. Yeah, this art is just really fucking cool. Yeah, so that's what this is like my thing I was most happy about. And it looks like there's some bonus material in the back. Some sketch pages. Some sketch covers. I wonder if there's a cover gallery. This is Sketchbook of the Dead. Yeah, so this was the main event. This was the prize of the back issue pile up. Oh shit! Look at that. Yeah, so that'll do it. That's the Fall Brawl back issue pile up for 2024. Shit, I just got so much shit to read and not enough space to store it, and things are getting carried away. But if you enjoyed this video, guess what? You got good taste. Show it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share with your friends. Get the word out there. Comments, questions, follow me on IG, all that good stuff. And like I always say, get off of YouTube, read some fucking comments. Read some fucking comics.